Hello, everyone. This is MrLeveaux. Hi, Stephanie Price. This is MrLeveaux, your Chief Genius Activator and founder of Genius Academy, author of I Am Man Enough, 365 Affirmations for Men. So, today, hello, Zach Nichols. So today, the conversation is the business of pies. So what in the world am I talking about when I talk about the business of pies? Hi, Feisty Since 87. I like that name actually, Feisty Since 87. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so what am I talking about when I talk about the business of pies? So there's a meme going around social media right now, and I'm trying to find it as we speak because I want to read it verbatim. Because, oh yeah, so this is going to have cussing in it. I'm letting you know right now, this post is going to have cussing in it. If you don't like to cuss, or you don't like to hear people cuss, you should probably leave the scope. Now, so not in a bad way. No. I'm not going to cuss in a bad way. But I will. Zach Nichols said, don't fucking cuss, bro. But what it will do, I will stay in context. I promise. So the meme is... Hold on. I'm going to find it. Bear with me. Okay, so you don't know what's going on. So a couple weeks ago, Patti LaBelle's sweet potato pies have been out at Walmart for a while. So then there was a gentleman that went to social media and he actually sung praises, like literally sung praises about Patti LaBelle's sweet potato pies. And it caused an explosion to the point that Patti LaBelle made $2.4 million in a weekend about those freaking pies. Like in Walmart, they sold out. Like in a lot of different Walmarts, they definitely sold out. And she made a lot of money. People started talking about pies. It was this whole thing about it. And so people started talking about how good they were, how that they weren't all that. And then memes started coming. And when the memes start, there is no stopping memes at all. So it doesn't look I'm able to find the meme. So I'll just paraphrase what the meme said. So the meme says, basically, you all went out to Walmart and to support Patti LaBelle's pies. However, you will not support your best friend or your family member in the businesses that they start. Okay. So I'm gonna call bullshit on all that. Yeah, bullshit. Why do I call bullshit? Patti LaBelle, first off, is Patti LaBelle. You have to be, so she has a brand. And I don't know if some of you may be too young to remember, but in the 90s, Patti LaBelle came out with a cookbook. That year she came out with the cookbook I was a teenager that year. And she went on Oprah and did a whole show segment about her cookbook. And she cooked some things on the show, and it was just soul food type stuff. Macaroni and cheese and fried chicken, like just soul food stuff. And so she's been cooking and in the business of cooking for quite some time now. So let's fast forward. So she actually comes out with a brand of pies, takes them to Walmart, and it goes nuts. So she's been at this consistently for over a decade. About these pies. Most of the time, your friend or a family member that started a business that we won't support has not been in the game for 10 years. I'm just going to say that. They haven't been in the game 10 years at all. Other thing, Patti LaBelle's brand is consistent. So you understand that whether it is cooking or, hi Dr. Charles Martin, if it's cooking or if it is, what else? So cooking, singing, she had a talk show for a while. I don't care what it is. Patti LaBelle is pretty consistent on a level of excellence. Hi Luscious Lala. Just saying. You can't deny that. I mean, it is Patti LaBelle. She's been singing since the 50s and in business since the 50s. So everything that she does is consistent. Most of the time, people that are complaining and bitching and moaning about not getting the support they need in their businesses are not doing things in a high level of excellence. What I mean by doing things in a high level of excellence. So do these people understand the 4 pillars of business? What are the 4 pillars of business? Marketing, operations, sales, finance. Those would be the 4 pillars of business. Do they operate? Hi, LC Fabulous One. What else? These people usually don't have a viable product. The people that I've seen post on social media that are bitching and moaning about everybody going out to eat pies don't have anything of excellence in their own businesses. They usually just started out and they're frustrated because someone who has pies now has $2.4 million and their business sucks. Like, and it's okay to say that. It sucks. That's not hate. That's true. It sucks. Their business freaking sucks. And they're just mad. Another thing that I've seen is that a lot of the people that send out these memes happen to be of the chocolate persuasion, meaning black people. So, yeah. So let me start with that. So instead of being happy that there is someone in the United States of color making $2.4 million off of a delicacy that is really mostly enjoyed by black people for black people, instead of being happy and saying kudos to the woman who has definitely put in her years of the grind, instead of just being happy about that, we have an issue and we allow there to be some level of judgment about that. Not cool. Not cool at all. Why can't we just be happy for the lady? She made a lot of money. It's a good pie. Now, is it as good as your granny's pie? Nope. I tasted it. It's kind of sexy in your mouth. I'm just saying. However, she's put in work, and we should at least congratulate the woman for doing that. Also, James Wright. James Wright is the guy who went on and sung praises for the Patty Pies. Okay. He did a great job. Like, seriously. Everybody saw that. Was like, if he's singing like this about a damn pie, is it that good? Like, is it that tasty? It made us want to inquire. She didn't hire that individual. She didn't. He wasn't on the payroll. Nothing of the sort at all. And so now there are people who feel that she owes that man something. He's not a paid spokesperson. He tasted something he thought was delicious, went to social media, made a comment about it, and boom, he got exposure, she got exposure, and made money. Stop blaming her for not giving props to somebody who was not at the beginning of all this. Now, if he would have put up, $500,000 or gave her the recipe and it's like a court case and she was being shady about that, I get it. I totally get it. However, that is not the case at all. Deal with it. Hello, currency for change. So as I'm talking about this, is there anybody who disagrees? Is there anybody that disagrees, one, that the gentleman, Mr. Wright, did not, like, he's not due any compensation, and he doesn't Like, seriously. He's not due anything. He did a nice gesture. She reached out, called him on the phone, said thank you, I appreciate you, and went on about her business. And that was it. So anybody that disagrees with that, anybody disagrees with that she put in her time, anybody disagrees with just the fact that there are people, entrepreneurs out there saying that basically we shouldn't support her because we don't support the dude in our own city that is in business. Seriously. I had to talk about it. Yes, currency for change. She had to bring focus back to her brand. She did. It's her brand. If you have never, like ever, built a brand and you just don't know, then you're just gonna talk noise all day long about, well, they owe. No, you don't. You don't know. At 3 o'clock in the morning when she's, reading over contracts and she's touring facilities and to make the damn pie and all of these things that are happening behind the scenes before the pie even comes out. Yeah, believe me, you don't owe nobody. If any one of us put out a product or service and somebody gives a testimonial and the testimonial goes viral and we thank them, that's it. We just have to thank them. That's totally it. That's a sense of entitlement. Yeah, that's just a sense of entitlement. Yeah, that's nothing really to say else about that. I'll wait though. Are there any rebuttals to that? I don't think there would be at all. But I'll wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So that was my little spiel on the business of pies. As always, dream